Hello here, Dan here, and welcome to another Minecraft video and another video inside Stampy's Skyden. زي بعض. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. فخر الدين حسين. This is episode number 5, I believe, in the series that I have not named yet. We talked the yes, this is the right connection. Last time we talked about how you can post on your LinkedIn profile. We talked about how you can make your posts visually pleasing, how you can, I guess, fill your CV, fill your LinkedIn, do as much as possible in order to have a good baseline to stand on so that later on you can understand what you want to get into specifically and what you want to learn about more. So today's episode is about learning how to connect. Excuse me. Learning how to connect. So let's start with the people you already know. Who do you know? You know people in your university, people in perhaps your school. You know people that you have attended courses with, or if you haven't attended any courses, you know people in university. من الآخر. That's all I'm trying to say. So these people, you can connect with them, but how do you connect with them? You just click the connect button. I mean, sure, if he's a student and he knows you, then sure, you can do that. But something else you can do is you can, again, use AI. How can you use AI to send messages? You can take AI. Look, AI. I want to send a message. And this message is to doctors and lecturers and professors and all of this. So, what is the message? Give me a message so I can send. He gives you the message. Obviously, you change the names. Obviously, you change a few things. Now, if you have studied or have taken an email etiquette course, you won't really need to do this. But again, you can do it, right? It's easier to do it with AI. So, add in your touches, make it personal, and just make sure that it doesn't look like AI, right? So, for example, if you're gonna make a message, do not leave dear name, delete, and write the name. Do not get yourself in a bad position, right? So take the message, try writing it yourself, right? That's what I did, and then better it or enhance it with AI. Anything you're gonna do with AI, do it yourself first, and then see what AI does. Or you can do AI على طول مش هقول لك لا, but learn from what the AI does because the AI knows what he's doing. And the more you give him data, as we've mentioned, the more he's going to give you a more personalized and relevant message. So if we take a look at my connections, if you told me, Fakhruddin, I'm going to have this amount of connections, I would have told you why. بناء عن إيه, right? But as you go on, you improve and you have connections. So for example, connect with everyone in your university, starting from teaching assistants, to lecture assistants, to lecturers, assistant professors, heads, vice deans, head ofs, the C-suites, meaning the CEO, chief executives, right? The president, why not, right? Oh, sorry. I cannot write. I cannot write. There. Why not? Now, how did I get a connection? I send a message. I made sure it's professional, it's relevant, it explains who I am, why am I connecting, right? Just make sure that you have connections. So, for example, we mention him all the time. Here he is, right? Also, all of these people, most of them are from the BUE. Some of them are from the BUE. Again, Mr. Amr Sida, we talked about him. Here he is, a connection, right? So gather the message. If you have LinkedIn Premium, you can do this. You can send a lot of messages, right? Take the messages, send it to whoever you see in front of you. Because if you do that, the likely you're going to connect with people that then you can know the people they're connected to, so you can connect to them as well. You're going to start receiving connections. You're going to start having personal accounts you could then use in the future for future endeavors. What are they? We don't know yet, but keep them for now. A very good example of this is the BUE Hall of Famers. I connected with them on LinkedIn, and now I have a project with them that inshallah will come out, if not have come out, yani, which basically I interviewed them, took their insights, learned, and then shared some of them. See, connections worked. I improved my portfolio, my experience, my connections. Happy days, right? So you can do these things and use your connections to your advantage. So again, it doesn't have to be the people from the BUE. You can be connected to, I guess, people from certain foundations that you're interested in. Your father's friends, CEOs, founders, right? Presidents of other universities. Just find whoever, right? Put yourself out there and just, again, these connections are not just good for the future, they're good for now because it teaches you how to send professional messages so that they can see this message and say, yes, that is a good message. Let me connect with them. You get the idea? So again, connection is important. Uh, when it comes to jobs or internships, apply, sure, but build your CV first and do the posting and do these things. And when you've wrote the requirements for your job or your internship, as we've explained in episode, I don't remember Sahadan, you can then apply, easy apply, which is basically if you click here, let's say this is a sales internship, for example. If you do the easy apply one, then you're gonna apply your CV and that's it. Yeah, sometimes they might ask a question or two. So if you, for example, say easy apply, you can then do next. This is me. Yes, this is my CV. I'm gonna say next. Are you willing to do مش عارف comfortable with working? See the questions they ask and just apply. Right? It's an easy way to get a lot of interns going. Again, it can be remote, it can be on site, it can be hybrid. Right? Just take a look at the about the job, see if it's a paid internship or not, see how long is the program, when does it start, what are the requirements that you must have, is it good English, is it good communication, what does this offer, right? And yeah, just see what these things are about, apply to as much as you want, and yeah, just ask your family for, sorry, ask your family, for example, Mr. Father, could you please get me an internship? I would love to make to have some experience. And you're gonna be like, you're a good little boy. I'm gonna give you an internship. Well, it doesn't have to be like this, but I'm just giving an example here. So that's for the job section. Again, you can watch many courses onto how to make LinkedIn, your LinkedIn profile better, how to make your CV better. We can take a look at my CV. In fact, let's do that right now. Where is my overall CV? Give me a minute and I will be back. And I am back. So this is my CV. You can copy this, right? You can even make it yourself. Fakhruddin Hussein Mahmoud. This is my name. This third name and stop. Phone number, if you have many, put them. Email, the LinkedIn, I guess URL. If it has a bunch of numbers, just make it look like better. Right? Just put your name and delete all the rest. We don't need the rest. The date. If you have a portfolio, put it. I haven't yet, so again, make everything aligned. This is very important. Start with a summary, a basic summary about yourself. Make sure that this is aligned with this. Everything is aligned. It looks pleasing to the eye. It's not, for example, weird like this, right? If we go here, it doesn't look like this, or it doesn't like this. What did I do? Sorry. I mean this part right here. Make sure that everything is aligned and that everything is working, is appealing and insightful as well. So make sure that you are writing things that are that matter to you, and make sure that they look pleasing as well. So, for example, here this is my grade, this is my major. Obviously, we finished the summary. So now we're gonna take a look at the education. Right, what bachelor are you getting? Are you now applying for masters? Are you applying for a PhD? What faculty did you go to? In what university? From when to when? Uh, Obviously, I have a UK validated degree, so I added this one. If you have this one as well, so add it. Um, Job experiences, if you don't, here's how it works. Job experiences, right? Job experiences, internships, or job experiences or voluntary work. Internships, courses, workshops, or you can sometimes add them both together, Adi, and extracurricular activities. So there are five. Here, this is a CV that has a lot of things. Later on, when the CV gets too big, you can then take a CV that matters or that is related to the job you're applying for, which is like a page or two, maybe. So this one is more than 2 pages. So yeah, just again, fill the CV. When you feel like, all right, I have enough foundations, you can then go on and take a look at other things that are more specific, and then delete some of the things that, like here, for example, save a life first aid. It's nice, but is it really required in marketing? That's one thing. And if you remove it, doesn't mean you haven't done it. You have a LinkedIn, right? You have a LinkedIn that you can put this there. You know what I mean? So don't actually believe that, oh, I did not keep it, and so now they're not going to know about it. No, they will. It's just, it's not important in the CV. You can keep it in LinkedIn. عشان لا. So yeah, just write the course you took, from which place, when, dates. Again, shout out to Miss Dina. Honestly, I would not have done any of this without the basic concept of what a CV is. I shouted her many times. Let's shout her again. No problem. There she is. Drop her a follow. Very, very, very good, very good. يعني صراحة, the time from the beginning of Assalamu alaikum to alaikum assalam, every time it's more than a pleasure. Make sure to drop her a follow. Again, let's get back. Course name, the place, and just write the date of when you took it. And if it's a multiple day course, write the day and the ending day, right? Don't write day kaza 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 kaza. No, write the starting date up until the ending date. Then you have the extracurricular activities, which are things that are not really courses or workshops or internships or work experiences. So, for example, webinars or I guess spotlight sessions. For example, my military training, that's not business. It's not related to my CV. So I just put it there because it's worthy of recognition. Top 10 out of 120. So it's worthy of recognition. Public speaker, IELTS preparation, opening ceremony of the AUC graduation. For the English program I took If we took a look at the episode before this, that was, I don't remember when exactly. If you don't remember exactly, just put a date. خلاص. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yani, if you don't have any idea, زي ما تيجي، فاهم؟ Life is not that serious. Uh, in fact, as long as you're happy doing whatever you do, if that thing is improving who you are as a person and also making you happy, go for it. If it's making you happy along the way, it's improving you, then this is something you should do for your own mental health. This is an advice. It's a bit random, but it's advice, because if I took this seriously and was like, I have to get a certificate, I have to do this, it's not going to be fun. I did it for the love of the game. I did it because the CV is empty. Let me fill it, right? People like Mr. Amr Sida are doing a lot, so we might as well do a lot ourselves so that we can, I guess, compete some way or another. So again, back to what we were saying. After you finish the extracurricular activities, write down your skills. Here I have language skills. Obviously, French, German, Spanish is not that much, so I just wrote beginner or خلاص. It's not that much. Numbers, maybe a word or two, but that's about it. Arabic and English are important, so write down that you're a native and write down your level. And you have taken a test that shows your English level, it's official test. Put it in, I guess, the LinkedIn, and say that you are level B2, or it goes like this: A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. C2 is like the highest. يعني keep learning, keep improving, وإن شاء الله خير. Computer skills, uh, Word, Access, PowerPoint, Excel, Outlook, all of these things are important. Video editing skills, if it's required. If you have things like Power BI or Google Colab for coding and data analysis. Udo for accounting. Just see what you have going on in each department. Let's say you're interested in finance. See what tools finance individuals use. For example, do you know how to use the stock exchange, right? If so, then how did you learn it? What tools are you using? Do you use AI tools? Just mention what skills you have, right? So you can appear more, and the HR will look at your CV, right? He's not going to look at, oh, he's very good communication, very good teamwork, very good. These are things that are said all the time. It's not bad to add them, by the way. It's just what makes you you. What's different from you and the other candidates? Maybe you have lateral thinking and he doesn't. Maybe you have, I guess, Facebook marketing. He doesn't. Maybe you have search engine optimization. These are examples related to me. So if you, for example, in finance, you know how to تعمل من البحر طحينة, right? If you can make تعمل من البحر طحينة, add it. بهزر طبعا. Just add the skills that make you you, that aren't like, the skills you have is important. Communication is important. Leadership is important. Add them. I'm not saying don't add them, but if you add things that showcase extra skill sets that perhaps others are not possessing, then you are in a good position. Because now he will look at you as someone who has things this other guy doesn't. So that's already a plus, even if he doesn't know which one has what he needs أصلا من أساسه. So make sure you make your CV very well related to you and very well different than the others in terms of quantity and quality. So that's the CV. Obviously, there's better versions of this where you add the photo and you add other things. But for now, this is the CV that I work with. I'm not gonna act like I am better than you. I'm not. I just have a little bit more experience if you're someone new to university. So take what I just said, improve upon it, because what I said is basic in terms of others. Yeah, yeah, if we're going to compare, let's compare now, right? For example, let's look at this profile. More experiences than my certificates. So again, there's levels to this. فما شاء الله عليهم. They do what they do. Uh, we learn. Sorry, we learn, and we keep implementing, asking AI, using AI to improve. And yeah, my profile would not have looked like this if I have not channeled that anger into something valuable. If I haven't just sat down and said, why is he doing this? Why is he posting about this person? How did he post about this person? How is he doing all of this? If I just sat there and kept getting annoyed, I would not have had these opportunities. So always learn, know what you want to do, create your own opportunities, brand yourself because you are your own brand, improve your portfolio, CV, LinkedIn, connect with people, post about things, repost about things, improve your I guess this improve this, but also more importantly improve this. What's this? It's this. It's what makes you happy. It's what keeps you going. Instead of doing something, because let's focus on one thing. That's the alarm. One moment. We're back. Uh, what you're gonna do is going to take away from your energy, biologically, mentally, spiritually, you name it. So make sure that what you do, you love. Number one. Number two, make sure it improves you. And obviously make sure it's halal. من أوله. Because if you like what you already do, you're going to not only like it, but do more of it. Even though it took from your energy. But you gain dopamine. So when you recharge, when you go to sleep, when you eat, when you drink, when you rest, you are recharged and you can put more effort into the practices that you want to do. And as long as you keep going, and as long as you're consistent, determined about the things that you want to do, you're going to improve upon them, upon who you already are, and more than others. So keep going, keep improving. I hope you've learned from this. I haven't. اقول لك حاجه، انا مش عارف اصلا ايه ده. انا مش هكدب عليك. انا مش عارف. خلينا نتكلم بقى بجد شويه او بشكل شخصي شويه. آه، الجامعه مليانه حاجات غريبه. الشخص مننا بيبقى مش عارف الحاجات الغريبه دي. ليه؟ لان هو مش عارفها فبيقول لك حاجات غريبه. فبتبقى انت قاعد شايف بني ادمين بيعملوا حاجات غريبه، شايف حاجات غريبه في السيستم، في طريقه النجاح، في ايه اللي بيخلي ستودنت احسن من ستودنت. كلها حاجات غريبه ومش مفهومه. طيب ازاي هنوصل للحاجات الغريبه اللي مش مفهومه دي وتبقى بالنسبه لنا حاجات حلوه؟ يعني نعمل الحلو منها. طبعا مش بقول لك تعمل زي ما الناس التانية بتعمل، ده حوار تاني. انا بتكلم ان انت لما تقعد مع نفسك وتشوف اللي هما بيعملوه وتختار حاجة او حاجتين وتبقى كويس فيها، ده اللي انا بقولك تعمله. يعني مثلا انت عارف انه غلط اعمل حاجة فلانية، تمام، مع الشخص الفلاني، بلاش. بس انت عارف ان انت ممكن تعمل حاجة تانية. مثال، اديك مثال. انا مثلا كفخر الدين في مثلا عندنا دكتور، الدكتور بتدي محاضرات، انا عارف انه غلط اهزر معاك انها واحده اعرفها، ده غلط. بس اللي اعرفه، تمام، اني ممكن اسالها على حاجه، ممكن اسالها على نوت، تمام، انا عايز انجح في الامتحان، انجح ازاي؟ انا البروجكت ده مش فاهم فيه حاجه، افهمه ازاي؟ افضل اسال اسئله، افضل اسال اسئله واعرف، عشان الحاجات الغريبه توضح. عشان لو فضلت غريبه، لان في حاجات غريبه بتحصل في الجامعه، مش هقول لك لا، عشان لو في حاجات غريبه كمان بتحصل، تبقى اللي هو ايه، انت بتبعد. طيب لو الحاجات الغريبه دي ما طلعش غريبه، واللي معظم الحالات هي مش غريبه، هي بس انت مش فاهم، تمام، انت بس اللي هو ايه، مش فاهم حاجه، انتوا بتعملوا ايه؟ عايز انجح ازاي؟ انت فاهم قصدي؟ فاعمل البروسيس بتاع انك تسال، دايما اسال، دايما اقعد كده واسال اي، اسال دكاتره، اسال مش عارف زمايلك، مش هقول لك لا، افضل اسال 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 اسال، ودور على فرص، وابتدي فكر في افكار. مش هقول لك فكر في افكار، لما تجيلك فكره قولها الاي اي وخلاص، أو اطورها ازاي، تمام، اطورها ازاي، احسن منها ازاي. عندك عائله عايش معاها، لو انت في دورم اسالهم مش مشكله، بس لو انت عايش مع عيلتك اقعد بقى معاهم وكذا مره والكلام ده، اسالهم خبرات الكلام ده كله. فافضل اسال. الجامعه مش مستاهله، الجامعه سهله جدا، انت بس، او مش هقول لك سهله جدا اللي هو تقدر تعديها وخلاص، بس في نفس الوقت هي اسهل بكتير مما تتخيل، فبالتالي هي سهله جدا مقارنه باللي انت كنت فاكره. يعني الموضوع مش صعب، هو بس مليان عدم عدم وضوح. فاهم الفكره؟ فاللي بيحصل في الجامعه ما هوش غريب قد ما هو مش مفهوم. ولو هو غريب، ان هو موجود حاجات غريبه بتحصل. آه، يعني مثلا لو انت عندك طالب مش فاهم، بيتكلم باسلوب معين، انت مش عاجبك الاسلوب ده، بلاش منه. طالب تحس ان هو سرسجي شويه، بلاش منه. طالب تحس ان هو لعبي شويه، من الاخر بلاش منه. خليك مش غريب، والحاجات اللي مش واضحه ما تقولش انها غريبه على طول، لا، افهم الاول، ممكن ما تكونش غريب. يعني مثلا انا في الاول كنت فاكر ان الناس اللي بتحضر بتاع ده الورك شوبس اللي انا كنت بروحها دي ناس غريبه. ليه؟ لان هم من كتر ما هم فاضيين بيحضروا حاجات تقيله، او مش فاضيين، بس من كتر ما هم حابين العلم عايزين يحضروا حاجات زياده، فاللي هو شغل ايه، لا دول دحيحه دحيحه. هو مش دحيحه ولا حاجه، المحاضرات دي سهله وحلوه ومفيده، فما طلعتش حاجه غريبه. لكن افرض واحد مثلا عمال physically harass opposite gender مثلا، كده 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 في مشكله كده، لا كده كده مهما فهمت مش هنوصل في حته. فخد الانتروفيرجن بتاعك، تمام، عشان الانتروفيرجن دي عاده بنت 60 في 70. هقول لك حاجه تصدق وتامن بالله، قول لا اله الا الله. الانتروفيرجن من اكتر الحاجات اللي معقداني في حياتي. انت عارف كميه المرات اللي انا كنت عايز اتكلم مع ناس كتير بس ما عرفتش. عارف ليه؟ عشان مش عارف، عشان مش عارف اقول ايه، مش عارف اعمل ايه. الحاجات دي بتساعد، الحاجات دي بتساعد. انتروفيرجن، ثقتك بنفسك، تعليمك، دماغك، صحتك النفسية، كل الكلام ده. ما زلت بخاف اعمل يعني حاجات بسيطة زي ان اقول السلام عليكم لناس معينة، بس مش مشكلة، حصل خير. مع الوقت نحاول، مع الوقت خير، وان شاء الله انا وانت نلاقي فرص الحياة اللي بندور عليها وننجح بيها ان شاء الله، وشريكة الحياة وكل الحاجات الحلوة دي بإذن الله، او شيء على حسب بقى يعني انت ولا انت. ف يعني ده كان الموضوع كله. This is how we turned anger and confusion and depression يعتبر into meaningful, impactful, insightful experiences. And if you take everything that I've just explained, improve upon it, and keep consistent with it, you will win, you will achieve, and you will succeed in any realm of human endeavor, inshallah. I hope you've enjoyed this thing. لسه ما قلتلوش اسم صراحة. And I wish you very consistent and big success, inshallah. May Allah reward you for taking this entire course. Let's call it course وخلاص. May Allah reward you for your patience, for your learning, and inshallah you will be a very good student, above a very good student, and beyond a very good student, inshallah. Thank you for listening. It's been a pleasure teaching you all. My name is Fakhruddin. This is my profile. If you want to drop me a follow, connect, ahlan wa sahlan. If not, it's perfectly fine. As long as you've enjoyed this, learned from it. If you want to ask questions, you can ask me. Again, this is my profile. And I wish you good luck. بإذن الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. دعواتك عشان الانتروفيرجن ده معقدني شوية. انت فاهم؟ عادي، زمايلي المفروض اكلمهم عادي، مش عارف. فان شاء الله خير، ان شاء الله نعرف نوازن بالحلال والحرام. بلاش حرام، ده قصدي يعني، ده قصدي. ان شاء الله نعرف نعدي مرحلة الانتروفيرجن دي على خير. ان شاء الله ننجح، انا وانت، انا وانتو، انا وانتي، كلنا ان شاء الله بإذن الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.